Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back in Castle Flipper. This will be episode 2. In the first episode we did a ruined camp, which is basically the tutorial, and now we've come back to our own little piece of land and we've got some markers, so I think they're going to give us some more instructions. What a mess! Yes, I agree, it is a mess. You have completed your first task. Now you can take care of your own backyard. Press Tab to display the activities, then find and select the cleaning activity. Hold down the left mouse button to clean the stains. We saw the broom, which we didn't use before, so hold down the left mouse to clean with the broom. Right, so press T to enter the talent tree. Oh, did we get a point? Oh, we got a point! Right, so in the last episode we saw that the middle one is the only one that's unlocked. All these are still locked, look. So we have to do this one first, the Custodian's Eye. Highlights all the garbage and stains near players for a short period of time. Custodian's Eye. Sometimes things seem chaotic at the first glance, and you have to focus to get the job done. Press Z to use a special sense that highlights all the garbage and stains in your vicinities. Right, so the Custodian's Eye highlights. Oh yeah, look in the picture, it just puts like a highlight around all of the pieces of garbage to clean. So press Z to... Oh yeah, look, there it is on the bar, at the right hand side of the bar. Look, we've now got the little eye with a little Z next to it. So that's good, because that then reminds us which button we need to press if we forget which one. So yeah, it does look like a little old animal pen, doesn't it? It looks like we had some animals in this area. Well, at least our grandpa had animals in the area. Oh, look at that, that's really cool. That's really easy to see the outlines then, isn't it? So now we've got an idea of where all the things are. So I think we should start cleaning that up, shouldn't we? So yeah, most of it's in this sort of central area, isn't it? Let's go get as many items as we can see. So, oh, we've got a box. Right, do we take that to our storage shed? I think it said move it to the storage shed, didn't it, in the instructions in the last episode? Yeah. Yeah, so we just drop it on the little storage area. So that was wood, right? Yeah. So we're already at 22 out of 33, so this is not going to be too big a job to clean up our own land, I think. So 33 stains, 33 garbage, 4 stains, destroy a cart and a bench, and destroy the house 0 of 10. So the house comes in sections, and there are 10 sections. Right, so cleaning. So if you go up and down, it's quicker than just holding it, it looks like, from what we just got there. So if you go up and down, it cleans faster than just holding still by the looks of it. Okay. So it's very clear, the instructions. It's putting everything up on the screen. It tells you to hold the left mouse button to clean it, and then it tells you to go up and down, and then there's a little marker that scrolls down as you do it. So everything's really clearly explained, so I really like that feature. We've got the miscellaneous boxes now. Let's drop that in our storage shed. I'm already seeing that grabbing the supplies to drop in the storage shed could get old quite quickly, especially if we get a bigger plot of land. Clean, 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 clean. Right, that's all the garbage and all the stains. So destroy. Right, so we'll pick that from tab. Yeah, so, and the bench is, yeah, just behind the little signpost, the task board. Right, destroy the house. So we just whack everything. So the fences are separate sections. Oh, bye little pen thing that Grandpa had. Oh, so the cleaning up's a pretty quick little job for us to do, look. There we go. Ta-da! All done. Oh, we got some money for it. Yeah. So we got a few supplies and we got some money. Right, so it wants us to go back to the task board. So I guess we're going to get a new job. I wonder if that will be teaching us any more new things. Right, so just one task, so we will be taking this one. Your kingdom needs you. Volunteers for machinery building hired right away. Ooh, machinery building. Are you fed up with the serfdom lifestyle? You cannot hoe as fast as the rest of your family? Or maybe you messed with the authorities and you need to lie down for a while. Don't you mean lie low for a while? Okay, that's slightly strange phrasing. Why don't you stop wasting another minute of your life and join the army to become a machinery builder, barracks caretaker? This rewarding occupation lets you hone your engineering skills while our brave infantry storms somebody else's gates in the name of our beautiful kingdom. Join the army for eternal fame and glory. P.S. Yes, you'll get your gold too. Build a trebuchet. Place 3 tools in a toolbox. Clean up 13 garbage, 2 stains, and light 2 torches for 1,000 gold. Okay, let us learn how to build a trebuchet then. That sounds intriguing. Your kingdom needs you. Let's accept and go. Aha, there you go. Siege warfare machinery, the trebuchet. Oh look, lots of blue outlines. Right, so we know what we need to do. We need to find lots of wood and put it in all the correct spots before the trebuchet falls to pieces. It looks like nothing's holding it up, so we better make sure it doesn't collapse. Right, so this is the exit then, is it to the... Oh, we're inside a castle then by the looks of that, because we've got a nice big castle gate. Here's our horsey. Hello, horsey! Oh, there's a piece of wood. Can we put that in the trebuchet? No more in this corner, no more in this corner. Hey, horsey! Let's go put that under trebuchet, shall we? Which bit shall we try and do? That looks kind of funny when there doesn't seem to be anything holding it up, look. It is defying the laws of gravity. Let us fix it. Now we've got a nice little picture, look. Oh, we've got some sort of achievement in Steam. There you go, now you know where I'm playing it. Alright, where shall we put the first one? There, that looks like it's supporting it a bit, doesn't it? Right, now we need to find more wood. Right, there's 3 pieces here. It's not very neatly placed, is it? Shouldn't they, if they want us to build stuff, shouldn't there be like a big pile of wood already prepared to be used for building instead of just lying all over the place? Somebody isn't taking good care of the place, are they? Now it looks much more supported, doesn't it? Right, this is just a wood pile. These are not cut. Is it asking? It's not asking us to take any trees down, is it? No, it's not. Build a trebuchet, place 3 tools in a box, 13 pieces of garbage, 2 stains, light 2 torches, and find 3 notes. Oh, can we climb that? Oh, it looks like it's a little ladder to get to the top. Can we climb? Can we? Sort of. Oh, very difficult. You might be able to climb it. But it's a little bit awkward because you kind of fall off to the side as you try to walk up it. It doesn't really want you to go up there. Right, so, let's see. Yeah, so we're definitely in like a little castle wall fortification thing. That's a couple more pieces of wood. Where's the rest of the wood then? They're like proper little conifer trees, aren't they? We haven't seen those before, that's new. That's because we're on campaign, so we're in a new area, so we've got new trees. That kind of pretty, that conifer though. Is there anything down the back? There's nothing down here, is there? No. Right, so we've looked around the yard, and I think I've used all the pieces of wood I can see here. So the only other thing we've got then is trees which we don't seem to be able to chop down, and a building, so we need to go in here then. E to interact. E to open the door. Right, how many doors have we got? We've got 4 doors. Ooh, I nearly pushed myself off the patio area, didn't I? Right, so that looks like a toolbox. So that must be where we need to return the tools. Yes, whoever was here before, they were not very cleanly and they didn't look after their items and tools and things. They just kind of left everything higgledy-piggledy anywhere, and we've been brought in to clean up after them by the looks of it. Right, so... Oh, there's a note there on top of the boxes. There's a tool there, I think. Right, let's have a look at the first note. Commander. Nothing makes for a better opening than sincere words of approval. Let me express admiration for your successful raid for crystals that allowed our wizards to fend off enemy troops once and for all. Right, so now we know what the crystals are for. They're for powering wizards. And by the way, I'm truly sorry for the loss of Babysitter. She was an invaluable military asset and a great agent. Oh, Babysitter, that's an interesting title for a... or code name, should I say, for an agent. However, Those are not the reasons why I contact you, Commander Bean. I write you this letter because my beloved son, who's about to enter the age of manhood, I wish to honour him with his own domains. For that reason. But Lord Craft, who happens to be in possession of the greatest palace for such an occasion, will not talk about selling the land. Oh dear. Of course he doesn't want to sell its land, it's his land. There are plenty of other lands across the island, but I reckon Lord Craft's answer is insulting. Thus I feel compelled to procure the lands in a more traditional way. Means he's salivated over the lands for a long time and is using his son's coming of age as an excuse to steal them, isn't he? I always thought this whole diplomacy and trading is merely a ruse of those who are cowardly. Commander Bean, I order you to rally your troops and to mobilise what forces you need. Given Crafts do not expect our visit, the storm on the palace shouldn't be difficult. Sincerely, Earl Regis. Oh no, so he's a pompous guy who envies Lord Craft's land, so he's mobilising troops to steal it from them. Oh gosh, he's a nasty piece of work, isn't he? Wait, are we working for the bad guys here then? Oh no. I don't want to work for the bad guys. Oh, we've already agreed to do the job, so I guess we don't have any choice. If I'd have known that about them beforehand, I probably wouldn't have accepted the job. Oh, 2 notes here, okay. Dear Earl Regis, thank you for your kind words, sire. I would like to express my gratitude for you, sire, are the most noblest of lords earls. Oh, is this the commander? He doesn't write very good, does he? But he's kind of done the correct thing. If the earl is in charge of all the lands, it's kind of dangerous to not agree with them, isn't it? Seamus, Lieutenant, I guess you're the only one in this God's forsaken place who can read. I saw you reading these posters. You can't deny it. However, I wouldn't suspect you of knowing how to write. Oh, right. Oh, bless. Anyway, be useful for once and find me a person who can write a decent letter. I would do it myself, but I don't have time for such silly matters. C.B. Oh, so, yeah, this is true. Not many people should have been able to read and write because a lot of people never had the time to or the opportunity to. So not many people really could read and write, so it's fairly safe to leave your documents lying around because who's going to read them? Right, so that's all of our notes, is it? Oh right, it doesn't have a list of notes, does it? Or did it disappear? It did say 3 notes. I remember reading that, so it must just disappear once you've done the extra thing. So if you've got find treasure or find notes, once you've found them, that just disappears off the screen. Right, so we need one more stain. There's a great big one here, look. So you can stand still and it'll do it, but if you just move the broom up and down a bit, it just does it a little bit quicker. That's our last tool as well, isn't it? That's our last tool returned. Good. Things have been tidied up a lot now. So we've just got to build the trebuchet and light the 2 torches. So we've cleaned everything up, tidied everything up, so we're leaving the place spick and span, ready for whoever comes in to be in charge. And we're just going to build the siege machine, and then we're going to get out of here before the fight starts, because I think we're on the wrong team at this point. I think we're with the guys that are starting the aggression for no good reason, just to try and steal somebody else's land. But then we're just a surfy worker, and we don't really have a lot of choice, do we? We have to go where the work is and the pay is. But hopefully one day we too will have our own castle and be king, and we'll do it better, yes? That's the dream of everyone, right? To make the world better, in their own little corner at least. But then somebody else might want to come and steal my land, and that wouldn't be good, would it? Oh dear. And there's our trebuchet completed. Right, let's have a look. Yay, we built our first trebuchet! That means the only thing we've got left is lighting torches. How do we light torches? There we go, torch. Select. Right, so our tab thing now has a new entry, lighting torches. So now we can light little fires and put lights around the place. So we've learned a new little thing here. Mission completed. Reward 1,000 of our gold coins. Right, we did do everything. Yes, so let us go back to the house. And we'll have a little look around our land and see what else there is. And then we might have a slightly shorter episode today. It depends if there's an obvious short task to do or not. Right, there's our horsey. Hello, little horsey. Right, let's have a look what we've got in our... Do you want to send your carriage and empty the storage? No, right now I don't think, because I don't know what resources we're going to need for ourselves, so I don't want to send anything off yet. Happy Town still only has one person. We're still learning what we've got, but we've got a clear piece of land now. Right, there's one job to do now, so I think what we'll do is we'll do that in the next episode. So, hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!